you are committing crime like it's your job. Recently, I sentenced someone like that to 18 years in prison. And then your only hope is...
What was the crime? Are you allowed to...
Yeah, the crime was a series of crimes, but it was a series of robberies with guns and shooting into habitations, like shooting up other people's...
Putting people in direct
Right,
danger.
shooting at homes in retaliation for what they thought was a shooting at somebody in their gang. Basically, right. You're jeopardizing people. And again, and we're talking day in and day out, like, and I said this to him. I'm like, you are committing crime like it's your job. Like, you get up in the morning and you're going to commit a crime today. And that's how you perceive yourself. And this is the identity that you've created. And so you send them to prison, and then you just hope that, they go one of two ways. They go in, they take stock of who they are. Maybe they get a good mentor in prison who is like, man, you got to get out of this system. This is no way to live. Here, there are resources in the institution. You can get an education. You can do this kind of work. You can come out, like the woman that I alluded to, who I represented, did all the hard work, and now she's back giving back. And you can do that, or you're just going to go in and continue to victimize people in the institution, and when you get out, and then you spend the rest of your life in prison, or you end up dead. And those are the options.
I've been around plenty of guys who, it's an occupational hazard, jail and prison.
Right.
And that's it's unfortunate.
Yeah.
That people don't see that there's another way.
It is unfortunate. And again, with the younger people, too, because while they're out in the neighborhood, having to be, again, projecting this persona that they think keeps them safe or gives them cred or whatever. But then when they're standing in front of you and they're going to prison for 18 years, they're an 18-year-old, they're a little boy.
They're a child.
Yes.
It's terrified.
And the fear in their eyes, and the tears, and then the tears of their family. I mean, because so many times, you're not sentencing the person that was on the street. I mean, it is the same person, but they've dropped that mask.
Right.
And that's difficult, but...